I remember playing this on multiplayer, and I still had fun. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't. From what I remember, I don't think I was good. Like I just played it because I was like, damn, this it was cool. And I think in the even in the multiplayer, if you didn't have a mic, there were still like ping options. If I'm correct, there was still like audible things you could do, and it was pretty tactical in the multiplayer. But people just ran and just shot like it was Call of Duty and stuff. But like you still had the mechanics of grappling, and I thought that was, I ain't gonna lie, man.
These guys had to travel there in the
Like
middle.
don't get me wrong, I know we talked about Rainbow Six Siege having like the tactical stuff, but that's like what it leans more heavy to like the tactical than like the Call of Duty, because you're going in and you're trying to be competitive. Like I said it on Twitter, I think it was yesterday. I said like I miss when Call of Duty was at its peak, when it was just casual fun, but you were still able to like drop like 30 bombs, 20 bombs, and just crazy numbers. But nowadays, I feel like everyone's so sweaty. Everyone just like trying to become the next like esport legend when they're just at home and they don't have a chance in hell of ever doing it. I was like, bro, just relax, bro. It's a game. Just have fun, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I like going super crazy and competitive, but I think there's a time and place for everything. And I don't know. When I want to be competitive, I play Valorant, and I will always play ranked in Valorant because I'm like, this game's already sweaty. It's already like a esport game, so why would I play unrated and just have like like if I want to get casual, I'll play Call of Duty. I'll play like something like that. Esports kind of ruin. Hey, esports ruin gaming. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm in a phase where like I want to play more older games that I enjoyed, because there's not a honestly there's no games out that like are doing it like this. Yeah, I feel that level of competitive players have shot up drastically. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being competitive, but like exactly what you said, motherfuckers don't know how to act like to just chill out, just have like fun. I think a lot of times people get burnt out, especially with like shooting games, because they take it so seriously. Like in all honesty, I'm gonna be completely honest. Yes, Battlefield 40, 2020, 2042, whatever the fuck it's called, 4042. That game at the foundation, I felt like it was cool, it was fun, but people wanted more. And don't get me wrong, like it did come out like pretty trash. But like games like that, you even said I put like YouTube videos me and Ethos played, and we were having fun because we just took it for what it was. We didn't even like really like, oh, this game's ass, blah 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 blah. I was just like, hey man, ass games could be fun too. Same with like movies, like ass movies. You could, if you're drunk enough, you'll have a good time. And that's why I feel like with games now, I've definitely burnt myself out on playing competitive games, especially on stream. I don't know if you guys probably noticed, I don't play as much games on here like I used to or like I want. And that's a decision that actually made me happier streaming. That's why I could do it more consistently. Honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do when I was booting up today's stream, but I said I have to stream because I took a break for like 2 days, and playing games that I just actually have fun with. Like I might play Switch Sports today. You think Switch Sports is ever gonna get crazy competitive to the point where like it's gonna ruin it for me to play that game? No. I don't think you could do that with certain games. But with shooting games, he's like Battle Royale. That's a whole nother conversation. Battle Royale games I can't take serious. Everyone wants to sweat like they're about to be drop the next biggest gaming video on YouTube. I'm just like, bro, like it's not even their fault. It's the way it's formatted. Like Battle Royale games, it's a legit last team standing. So I will only play Battle Royale games for the most part with friends. Do I ever have like the urge to play it to become sweaty? No. That's why in like the recent like Fortnite updates, when they took off the no building, I'm having fun with that game again. I bought some skins, and best believe when that Obi-Wan Kenobi skin drops this weekend, I think in a couple days, I'm gonna buy it. You know why? Because I'm having fun in that game. Give me another Ghost Recon game. That's all I'm trying to say. Is give me another Ghost Recon game. But what sucks though is that the competitive games make money, man. The battle royale games make money. And if they were to give us another Ghost Recon, like Advanced Warfighter type of game, they would put multiplayer in it, or they would do something where it's long running, where they're gonna want their money. Because to be honest, like Tom Clancy and Ubisoft making these other shitty games, kind of force their hand to do something crazy. That's why they Ubisoft making the NFTs and they not backing down from saying, yeah, yeah, this is gonna be great. Trust us. And then they drop it, and it's like, oh, what is this? As I get older, I come to realize I enjoy single player games more because you take it at your own pace. Yeah, single player games now, like I do enjoy a lot more. But the problem with like single player games is like, especially with the PS5, like they come so far in graphics and whatnot, but like, man, do they take forever to drop? Like we keep getting delays and delays. I'm like, bro. Then we get something like a situation like what we just had talked about, like Gotham Knights, and I think it's like a single player, two player co-op type of game. But then we got like RPG elements in there. The UI looks like kind of dookie. A lot of these games come out unfinished. I like polished games. Another thing that I think is coming back, it's coming back like more, is co-op focused games. I liked Army of Two. Gears is pretty co-op based, but like it Takes Two got Game of the Year. I think it was last year or a couple years ago. I don't know when it dropped, but ever since then, I had a feeling. I was like, it's good that a game that was really focused on creative level design and it being focused on co-op. It's like I think the only way to play it is co-op. I might be wrong. That game gaining Game of the Year, you're gonna see developers drop more co-op based games. And then Among Us is another situation where it was like more co-op type of gameplay. It's just I like games where it's co-op because it also makes the game like it makes the game super fun. It's not just competitive stuff that we just played as shooters.